Hey, what's up guys? It's SirTagCR and here back again with this completely crazy Elite Barbarian cycle deck at 2.0 ELIXIR. With every single spirit in the game and only 1 and 2 cost ELIXIR cards, our Elite Barbarians Rage will get on top of towers faster than ever and outcycle all of our opponent's counters. So let's go jump straight to some games, cycle Elite Barbarians faster than anyone has ever done before, and assert some dominance. And a huge shout out to all of you guys that are using credit code SirTag. All money made from credit code SirTag supports the channel in a big way. It allows me to upload daily videos when I take full-time college courses. So thank you guys for supporting me and helping me grow the channel. All right guys, we got a game here when I sauce out of good luck and we're going for an Ice Spear. What's happening, my man? Are you going to figure out our deck just yet? Probably not for a while. We're going for an Ice Golem in the back. Make sure that he still doesn't know I have any suspicions of our deck. We will Ebarbs at the prime time moment. I'm just going to go and cycle my skeletons. All my fast cycle cards make you think that I have Hog Rider or Expo. And then we release the Ebarbs in the last possible second when you decide to spam us. That's what's good, my dudes. So he's going to go head over heels into Ebarbs. We can go and slow down the balloon, sauce out a snowball, and then go for an Electro Spear. I don't think it gets a hit. There's no way. The Ebarbs shut it all down, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So the Raged Up Musketeer is going to be a bit annoying, but I can just make sure that I reset it with Ice Spirit, and the Ice Golem is going to be packing a punch. So at this point in the game, we figured out his deck. He's going to have Balloon Cycle, and you guys are probably asking me, how do you beat Balloon? You don't have bats. You don't have anything that shoots up. I will show you guys. If you're not a believer, I'll make you a believer in the Ebarbs after. So I'm going to go in for Ebarbs here. I'm going to follow up with a Heal Spirit. And I'm going to make sure that he has to spend so much Elixir that he has nothing on the other side. I'm going to raise this up as well. I just want the Ebarbs to break through. I have simple needs in life. And then we can go for a Skeleton Surround on top of the Musketeer so we get 0 hits on our tower. And look at the Ebarbs going to pound town on the tower, guys. Devouring everything. So he's going to go in for a really aggressive amount of spam. Yo, you can just snowball that. We're vibing. Get away from me with those barbs. So, bats get destroyed. The Barbarian only gets 1 hit. And now we're in the damage lead. If you guys are not a believer, are you believing now? Are you guys converted to the religion of Ebarbs Rage?
Yes! Make me believe it! Yes! 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 Yeah!
I hope so. Right now in our commandments, thou shalt spam Ebarbs at the river every chance you get. So we're going to go for our Elite Barbarians, follow up with an Electro Spirit, and see what's good. I can also Rage, just go and chain onto any skeletons. Oh my gosh, the Heal Spirit stayed alive. We're going to force out more Elixir, and we get a hit off on the Musketeer. You'll love to see it. So, you know what, dude? We're going to go in the opposite lane. This is what I was talking about. Thou shalt spam the Ebarbs at the river every chance you get. And I'm not lying. This is how you play Clash Royale, my dudes. So we're just going to go and snowball that back so he gets less damage. He's still going to get a hit most likely, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, he didn't. Never mind. I lied to you guys. All along, they're never going to get a hit. We can follow up with Ebarbs here again. Going for an Ice Spirit. Independently going for a Heal Spirit. Follow up with the Electro and then Rage this. Probably have to snowball it. Oh my gosh, it's going to get a hit this time. It did. So close to not. But oh my gosh, the Ebarbs as well. No way. Guys, 13 seconds remaining. You know what it is. You know what time it is today. Spam away to Santa Fe. Drop everything you possibly can at the river and hope and pray it works out. That's what Ebarbs is, guys. Snowballing here to slow down all of his stuff, shutting down all of his spam, and I think we got him, Chief. If that Ebarb locks onto the tower, we win the game. Heal Spirit's coming up clutch. Oh, the Ice Spirit didn't do enough that we need. Please just keep spamming. He's going to maybe go in for a balloon here. If he does, he's going to lose the tower. So, he doesn't have Ice Golem to kite to the opposite lane. I'm just going to Rage up my Ebarbs again. Going for an Electro Spirit. I think we got him here. If the Electro Spirit just chains on, the Ice Golem is going to give us enough damage. Oh my gosh, the Ebarbs got raged up and healed up too. He's going to be raging soon. GG, well played, and peace out. Even if you've got Skeletons, Musketeer, Electro Spirit, just breaks through it all and allows our Ebarbs to wreak havoc on everything. I really didn't expect to break through, but that just shows you how strong Ebarbs are. All right, guys, this guy's immediately going to go in for his Royal Hogs and a Tennis Ball. So we need to make sure that our Skeletons don't get vanquished. So we're going to drop our Tennis Ball in front. Unfortunately, we don't have our Ebarbs, but you know what we can do? We can go for a Skeleton Ice Golem push and Ebarbs in the opposite lane. That is the wave of the future, guys. Total and utter destruction, just like his clan name would suggest. He wasn't ready. So I'm going to Ice Spear and then I'm going to follow up with Skeletons. If you don't know, now you know. Cannon Cart does not kill the Ice Spear in 1 hit. So you're able to shut it down and take out almost all of his tower with Ebarbs. They're a win condition, they're a defensive unit, they're everything you could ever ask for. They do it all. So, I'm going to go in for an Electro Spirit again. He might try to activate King Tower here, but I don't care, man. I don't care one bit. You go for a Hunter instead. You can follow up with a Heal Spirit. I think he's got a Bridge Spam Royal Hogs deck. Probably not going to be 3 Musketeers, but it's something interesting. So what you going to do, my dude? Tennis Ball is going to go right on top of the Royal Hogs. We'll go for Ebarbs here, and we'll follow up with an Electro Spirit. So the reason we're going to go for an Electro Spirit is we just want to make sure that we can stun the tower a little bit longer so we can get more damage with the skeletons. Usually it doesn't work out perfectly, but you know, we did bait out some Elixir. So we baited out a Fish Boy. Fish Boy is not on the field any longer, dude. All we have to do is go for an Ice Golem, an Ice Spirit, and it's going to be chilled out, relaxing in the sun. What's happening, my dude? So if we go for a Heal Spirit, Ebarbs, and Ice Golem, that could be our massive push. This is what we could want to have happen. If the Rage allows our Ebarbs to heal up a little bit faster, and then we go for a Snowball on top, I think that the Ebarbs are going to penetrate through Royal Recruits. Even if you drop Royal Recruits and 4 of them in the lane of the Ebarbs, we still beat them. I feel like that shouldn't happen. What is this game, guys? He's running a legitimate deck, and we're just Ebarbing him straight to his face, and he's like, what? How do you defend this? What am I supposed to do? And I don't have an answer for him. We just Ebarbs heal. We have the Ice Golem in front of the Ebarbs, and we shut down every single one of his units. He has to go in for a Barb Barrel, too. Oh, this is hilarious. We can Ice Golem here. We can go in for Skeletons, or we can, yeah, I'm going to go for Skeletons on the right and shut down the Remnants of the Royal Hogs, because we can't have that Hunter feast on our tower. 32 seconds remaining. Can I 3-crown him? We know we're going to win the game, but can I 3-crown? That's the thing that we have to have answered here, guys. So I'm going to go Rage up my Ebarbs again. I think I can Snowball whatever he drops here. Oh, if only I was able to hit the Hunter, guys. That would have been a sublime victory. 15 seconds remaining. We will hold the door. You have to go in for even more, sir. But we've got the Ice Spirit to chill you. We've got the Electro Spirit to slow you down and stun you. And the Snowball to bounce you back. GG, well played and peace out, brother. It was a pleasure playing against you. And honestly, I love Ebarbs. As you guys can see, you literally don't need anything else besides Ebarbs, and you can win the game. He is so angry, too. All right, guys. We had a game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to see what's up. What's happening, man? If you're going to go for an Electro Wizard in the back, you bet we're going to go for an Ice Golem and body block that. No electricity is striking my tower tonight. So, I'm going to go in for a Skeletons, follow up with our Electro Spirit, and shut down everything with our Ebarbs. So, I think he overcommitted. I think you did a boo-boo, sir. You decided to go in for arrows. You are going to get pierced by my Ebarbs. How you like them apples, sir? Ebarbs are at least going to give us a hit. Maybe 2. Oh my gosh. And Ice Golem is vigorously headbutting the tower. We're in the damage lead with Ebarbs and nothing else, guys. You love to see it. So as soon as your opponent overcommits, you really don't need anything else. You supplement your Ebarbs with all these cheerleading cards that are just not really going to do anything besides bolster the Ebarbs' offensive potential. And that's all you got to do, guys. Rely on the Ebarbs and then provide moral support with the rest of your family. So I'm going to go for a Heal Spirit here. Maybe we can go in for an Ice Spirit as well and Ebarbs here. I need to, right? Just want to kill that giant skeleton so we can't cross the river and make me a sad panda. I'm not going to cry a tear of sadness here, sir. We are not going to cry you a river. So you will not cross the river, all right? Get away. Go away. Come back some other day. So I need to go in for Skeletons. I think we can go in for an Electro Spirit and Snowball as soon as that connects to the tower. That's going to be a vibe. So as long as we shut down the Electro Wizard, because it's just so slow, it's not going to get a hit there. And we're up damage again. You'll love to see it. So then we can go for an Ice Spirit to add insult to injury. Just chill down that tower, freeze them, and get more damage. Oh, I love doing this. Let's go for every spirit we possibly can, right? Why not, guys? We're going to go for a Tennis Ball. We're going to go for Electro Spirit. The Congo line of spirits just did an insane amount of damage. That was literally 300 damage from spirits. Wow, I can't believe that worked. He's going to go for an Ice Golem. Is he going to go for another Skeleton Barrel here, or what is he going to do? What is he thinking? What is his big brain having on play right now? If we go for a Heal Spirit, we probably want to shut down the Miner. So I'm going to go in for an Electro Spirit here. I'm going to shut down with the Snowball. I think I need to go in for an Ice Golem afterward, and then we can go in for Ebarbs here. So the Ebarbs are going to destroy the Electro Wizard, then it cripples everything else, and then it walks away. Oh, he's going to keep it in place with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Come on, Mini P.E.K.K.A, I thought you were nice. I thought we were friends. I thought we were comrades, sir. I guess not. So I need to go in for an Ice Spirit to reset the miner onto our skeletons. And he's playing this a lot better than I thought he would. He's actually going to go and consistently defend the Ebarbs. But if we can outcycle him and go opposite lane, is he ready for the bamboozle, the switcheroo? I don't know if he is. Let's do it, baby. We're going to go for the Ice Golem. We're definitely going to snowball on top of this. And then we can go for skeletons. Guys, the switcheroo with the Ebarbs. He got completely crushed. GG, well played and peace out. That tower was delicious. It was the best cookie I've ever tasted. All right, guys, we got a game here. I'm going to drop Ice Spirit and skeletons. He did not drop his miner in the safe spot. What are you doing, dude? You're living life on the edge, dropping your miner in the back. I'm going to go for a tennis ball, try to get some early chip damage. And you know what? I'm going to go for an electric spirit as well. Tennis ball is going to connect to the tower and the Dark Prince. I need to Ice Golem here because I don't know what he's got. He's got Miner and he's got Dark Prince and Mega Minion. So it's looking like it's going to be Giant. So if it's a Giant deck, we need to spam on the right-hand side and destroy anything that you have. So you're going to go for Dark Prince, it dies. You're going to go for an Electro Dragon too. What? Electro Giant with double Prince. That is not a deck that I see very often anymore. In any event, I can go for skeletons to go kite to the opposite lane. We can Ice Golem again. Actually, yeah, I'm going to Ice Golem here just so the Electro Dragon goes towards that. And I can Ice Spirit on the Miner. I just want to limit the amount of damage that he can get. When you got Electro Dragon, we need to go opposite lane so you don't perpetually stun my Ebarbs. So I'm going to go and do some splitting shenanigans with my Ebarbs here. See what you're going to do. And then we'll figure out our game plan. So you can go in for a Dank Prince. I can go for Heal Spirit and Ice Golem and then also Skeleton, so then the Mega Minion locks onto that instead of my Barbarian. And you're going to go in for a Prince as well. You're dropping everything you can, man. Okay. So at this point in the game, I need to go in for an Ice Spirit, so then the Dark Prince locks onto that. Then I can follow up with an Electric Spirit on top of the double Prince. And then I think we can go in for a Ebarbs afterwards. So it's a difficult situation to be in, but I think we can win as long as we outcycle the Dragon. That's the only prerequisite that we need to get damage. So we'll see if we can fulfill our destiny here. I'm going to activate King Tower as well with this Ice Golem in this placement. Just going to make sure that we do that as early as possible. Activating King Tower is a priority for me. So now every single miner is going to get beaten up and bruised a little bit more. So I'm going to go for a Heal Spirit. See what you're going to do. Definitely want to Ice Spirit as well. I think that Ebarbs in the right-hand side is probably a priority for me right now. And then I can Ice Golem and go and kite the Dark Prince to the opposite lane. Wake up and smell the roses with the skeletons. What you going to do, man? Are you going for the miner? Yeah, exactly. So we can Electric Spirit here. Going for Ebarbs. Shut that all down. And then go for skeletons up top, so then the Dark Prince locks onto that. So we've got a raged up, healed up Ebarbs about to come down. I know that it's going to be difficult to break through, but if we can cycle another one of them in the right-hand side and the left, then we can win the game. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go in for our Ebarbs here again. I'm going to follow up with skeletons up top, so then the Prince locks onto that. I know I can go for an Electro Spirit here. I'm going to rage this all up. I don't think we're going to be able to break through as I wanted, but you know what? Sometimes it just doesn't work as much as you need. So we got to get one more Ebarb spam and we can win the game, guys. 1,000 HP is always got left standing. So I'm going to go in for our massive amount of spam on the right-hand side. He's dropping almost everything he has. If he doesn't go in for an Electro Dragon, I think we win the game. So, yeah. I mean, the Ebarbs are locking onto the tower. What is happening here? Guys, the Ebarbs are on the tower. Are we going to win? No way. Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to go for an Electro Dragon. I thought we were going to lose that. Ebarbs constantly surprise me, and every single twist and turn, they never fail. All right, guys. We got a game here. We're going to sauce out of good luck, and unfortunately, I can't lightning this man. I can't make his name a reality. We're going to sauce out a tennis ball, get some early chip damage, and figure out what he's got. So, Snowball is coming down as well. Okay, so the way that I want to play this is slowly and steadily cycling my Ice Golem in the back. We're going to chill, relax, and figure out what you got. We're going to Ebarbs here as well, and we can follow up with an Electro Spirit or an Ice Spirit. So, you're looking at our deck, and you're probably like, what is this crazy person doing? Why does he have Ebarbs, Ice Golem, Skeletons, and so many fast cycle cards? And honestly, dude, we're doing it for the memes. And if you're not about the meme life, then you can't understand. You can't hope to understand our savagery. We're going to follow up with the Rage. Oh my gosh, that Heal Spirit hit everything. Guys, it is single elixir, and I just got 8 no, not 8 Ebarbs. I can't do math. 4 Ebarbs on the map. If I cloned it, it would have been 8. But you know what? I appreciate every bit of our Ebarbs. So you know what? There is an 8, guys. If we spell appreciate with an 8, probably going to be some type of 8 there. That's the only way that I can find a way to cover up my mistake.
Oh, sure. That makes total sense.
And say that we didn't make a mistake. It was all calculated for wordplay, guys. Anyway, we're going to follow up with an Ice Golem in the back. And this guy's going to go for a Graveyard. That's fine by me, man. I can just go in for an Ice Spirit. I can Snowball, and I can drop Ebarbs here. So I'm going to wait for more Skeletons to start swarming our tower. We're going to slow down the Giant. The Electro Spirit's going to chain onto everything. Did you guys like it? It just went around in a whole loop-de-loop. That was amazing. So this man is not ready for the Ebarb spam. Every single time you go for Skeletons, or you go in for a Skarmy, we can just shut it down, or we can go in for a Heal Spirit. That Heal Spirit earlier was wonderful. It was mesmerizing with that amount of damage. Anyway, I could still lose this, but maybe I'm able to 3-crown him. I don't know. I'm thinking right now. What's the game plan right now, guys? He's going to go and cycle Bats into Oblivion. I think we can go in for an Ice Golem and the Ebarbs here. You know what? I'm going to go where no man's gone before with the Ebarbs 3-crown with the range. Why not make our opponent rage to the fullest extent? Ebarb is going to be on the tower. It's going to force out way more Elixir, and now he can't go in for a successful Giant Graveyard. I mean, you can go for a Giant Graveyard. I just told you it wasn't going to be successful, but you're doing it anyway, dude. What's going on with you? You can't afford it, and you're going in for it anyway. Oh my gosh. Sir, you certified savage. You are playing well without your means. Well outside of your means, trying to buy something you can't afford. What you doing, brother? You're trying to go and buy the entire jewelry store with $5. I'm going to go in for a probable Heal Spirit and Ice Spirit just to stop his Giant. Stop, drop, and roll, sir. Your Giant is never going to get up. It needs Life Alert. So I'm going to follow up with Ebarbs, going for a Heal Spirit and an Ice Spirit, Electro Spirit, and we walk away with a casual victory. That was a really fun and close game, but honestly, he had no business going in for that Giant Graveyard there. It was just hilarious to see my Ebarb shut it down.